Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the November 21st, 2022 Bryan City Council meeting. Please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Item number 1 is approval of the minutes from the November 7th City Council meeting.
So moved.
I'll second.
Judy? Yes. Mary?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes. Item number 2 is hearing of public concerns. Seeing none. Item number 3 is Clerk-Treasurer's report.
The council's been presented with the Clerk-Treasurer's report for the month ending October 31st, 2022.
I'll move to approve.
Second.
Rick?
Yes.
John?
Yep.
Mary?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes. Item number 4 is an ordinance. Lawyers, please number and read.
Ordinance number 55, 2022, an ordinance authorizing the Clerk-Treasurer to issue change order number 1 and final for the project known as 2022 Pavement Marking Program.
Wrapping a few things up for the year. This is one of them. The final change order, unfortunately, it's an add of $848.73. So with your permission, I would like to suspend the rules and authorize this additional work to the contract. It was just extra work balancing out the contract, so pretty small.
I'll move to suspend.
I'll second.
John?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Mary?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes.
Move to approve.
I'll second.
Rick?
Yes.
Mary?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes. Item number 5 is an ordinance. Lawyers, please number and read.
Ordinance number 56, 2022, an ordinance authorizing the Clerk-Treasurer to issue change order number 1 and final for the project known as 2022 Asphalt Program.
This one I'm getting a little back for you. We're actually doing a deduct of $23,656.07. And again, that's on this size of a project, that's probably about a 64th of an inch asphalt over everything. So I would like you to suspend the rules, and we'll wrap this up for the year as well.
Just to show I have no favorites, I'll move to suspend that one as well. Up or down?
And I'll second.
John?
Yes.
Mary?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes.
Move to approve.
I'll second.
Judy?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Mary?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brian. Item number 6 is an ordinance. Lawyers, please number and read.
Ordinance number 57, 2022, an ordinance providing for the transfer of funds for the city of Bryan for the month ending November 30th, 2022. This is a transfer request of $700,000 from the 1% income tax fund to the 101 general fund for general spending purposes. A transfer of $150,000 from the 1% income tax fund to the street department fund for general spending purposes. A transfer of $2 million from the electric fund to the electric capital reserve fund per the request of the Bryan Board of Public Affairs. And a transfer of $850,000 from the Water Department Fund to the Water Capital Reserve Fund of $850,000 for, as requested by the Bryan Board of Public Affairs, for a total amount of transfer requested $3,700,000.
I'll move to suspend.
I'll second.
Judy?
Yes.
Mary?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes.
Move to approve.
I'll second.
Mary?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes. Item number 7 is ordinance. Lawyers, please number and read.
Ordinance number 58, 2022, an ordinance providing for annual appropriations for the city of Bryan for the fiscal year ending December 31st, 2022, and declaring an emergency. This is an appropriation request for the street department fund for $190,000. The reason for this is, as you know, during mid-year, with the cancellation of the refuse service, a number of those employees transferred to the street department, so we need additional appropriation there. In addition, there is a negative to the 504 refuse fund for same reason, because of the discontinuance of service, and of $550,000. A negative appropriation to the communications fund for programming costs for the discontinuation of cable services. and an appropriation to allow the transfer to the Water Capital Reserve Fund of $850,000, and an appropriation to allow the transfer from the electric fund to the Electric Capital Reserve Fund for $2 million. Total amount of appropriation requested, $1,710,000.
I'll move to suspend.
I'll second.
John?
Yes.
Mary?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes.
Move to approve.
I'll second.
Rick?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Mary?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes. Item number 8 is an ordinance. Lawyers, please number and read.
Ordinance number 59, 2022, an ordinance to authorize the mayor to enter into contracts on behalf of the Bryan Fire Department for mutual aid or fire protection services for Center Township, Pulaski Township, and Jefferson Township.
Good evening, Council, we're once again renewing contracts for the 3 townships. Center Township is a 5-year renewal. This is on pace with what we've done with them in the past, and the others, we brought the percentage up a little bit to bring more in line with the high cost of operations. If you have no questions, I ask that you approve this ordinance so we can get our contracts out for the year.
I'll move to suspend.
Second.
Rick?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Mary?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes.
I move to approve.
Second.
Mary?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chief. Item number 9 is a resolution. Lawyers, please number and read.
Resolution number 51, 2022, a resolution to accept a donation from Project 2020, an initiative of Bryan Area Foundation, to the Parks and Recreation Department for the interactive fountain.
Good evening, council.
Evening.
As you know, we've been working on the interactive fountains and amphitheater project for quite some time now. We are at the point where the 2020 committee would like to formally donate the interactive fountains to the city, which means the fountains are now done, they're operational, all that fun stuff. So we'd like to obviously thank the 2020 committee, the Bryan Area Foundation. The project started with Meg Kunzman and Abby Wheeler's idea, and here we are today with some fountains that I think are really nice for the community, and they get a lot of use, believe it or not.
Today?
Not today.
Oh. Just,
Unless you have your
just
ice skates.
thought I'd ask.
We actually winterized them a week ago.
Oh, you have to put like antifreeze, that kind of stuff, or?
We didn't, you blow the lines out,
Oh,
kind of
okay.
like an irrigation system almost.
Okay. I was
But
just curious.
the last 70-degree day, the guy from Georgia was here and helped us winterize them for the first time, so.
Good.
And then they'll be back in the spring to help us fire them back up and make sure everything's up and running and working and all that kind of fun stuff.
Good.
So,
And I just would like to add too, you did a great job, Mr. Dominic. But that was the final donation from Mary and Isaac, and she did get to see those and see children playing on them before she passed, so we're very grateful for that.
Yeah. Well, the Isaacs, and specifically Marion, over a large time frame, have done a lot for the city of Bryan, and specifically for Marion. I know that because my dad, for pity's sake, served with her on the park board decades ago, and she was always a strong advocate for the park system. So I agree, and I will move to suspend.
I'll second.
John?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Mary?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes.
Move to approve.
I'll second.
Mary?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes.
thank you.
Item number 10 is a liquor permit.
Council, you've been presented with a liquor permit. This is just a transfer due to a sale of a business to the new owner. And I would ask that you motion to not require a hearing for the community of Bryan.
So move that we not require a permit.
Second.
The hearing.
The hearing.
The hearing, I'm sorry.
We need the permit, but we can let the city.
I'm sorry,
Thank
yes,
you.
the hearing.
Thank you.
I always get that screwed up
It is a
anyway.
confusing piece, too, especially when it's transferred and you're like,
Yes.
but Wix has had that forever.
It's no leads to a yes or something. It just confuses me.
John?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Mary?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes. Around the room? Okay, I guess at this time, we'll go around the room for comment. Lori?
No, thank you.
Brian?
Thank you.
Chief?
With Thanksgiving approaching, I would just like to remind everyone to watch what you're cooking. Thanksgiving is the #1 day for home cooking fires. I really don't want to come to your Thanksgiving dinner, so please.
Thanks, Chief. Ben? Tyson? Wes? Rhonda?
No, sir.
Mayor?
I actually have a few things. First of all, I'd like to formally thank the 0.5% levy committee. We were successful in the passage of that, and there were many hands involved, great community members led by former Mayor Doug Johnson. Could not be more proud to be a small part of that team outside of working hours, and very grateful for them for their help. Obviously want to wish everyone in the community a happy Thanksgiving, and I too hope that Chief Poole gets to enjoy his at his own home. And don't forget my favorite day in the city, Santa comes to town on Friday. The parade will start at 6:30. Chris Kindle will run from 4 to 8 p.m. Lots of things to do in the downtown area, so please join us for that.
Fantastic, thank you. Rick, we'll start with you today.
All right, well, I just want to thank Project 2020 for their kind donation to the city. The mountains are really nice, and I appreciate them donating those to us. Want to thank the 0.5% committee for everything that they did in getting that passed. It is crucial to the city of Bryan, and I'm very happy that that is behind us now, and we can move forward. And the only other thing that I have is I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, happy and safe Thanksgiving as you travel around the area. Thank you.
Thanks, Rick. Judy?
Ditto everything Rick said, but I would like to add thank you also to the voters that voted for the 0.5%. That's a blessing, and we thank you so much for that.
Thank you, Judy. John?
Yep, I agree. Down the line, thanks for the support from Bryan Area Foundation for the 2020 project and their vision. Also, the 0.5% committee and the public support as well. Remember this Friday, it's supposed to be warmer, so don't be afraid to come out for the Christmas parade.
Thanks, John. Mary?
I'm going to do the same thing, thank 2020, and also the Bryan Area Foundation, and also Mary and Isaac for all her support that she has done over the years with the parks. And yes, don't forget the holiday parade is at 6:30, and hold your children back. That always makes me nervous when I'm sending Santa Claus down the road and I see these children just run out, so please hold your kids back. And also thank those who voted for the 0.5%. And that's it. Oh, happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. I have nothing else to add. Just want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. At this time, we'll take a short recess and go into executive session to discuss acquisition of property.